staff and honoured guests. My name is Lara Bromfield. For those of you who know me, don't worry, I don't have any lame jokes to tell you today. For those of you who I haven't met, you're about to learn a lot about me. Throughout primary school and most of high school, years 1 through 11, I had a fairly standard experience. I went to school, I did the work, most of the time, and I hung out with friends. I played a lot of sports. I was undecided about what I wanted to do at uni, but none of my friends seemed to have any good idea about what they wanted to do either, so I thought maybe that's just normal. The idea that at the age of 16 I was expected to decide on a career path for the rest of my life was absolutely absurd to me. I lost my motivation. I felt like I was wasting my time and the school's time whenever I went into class. I was following a very Homer Simpson type philosophy about my studies, going in every day, and I was doing it really half-hearted. This wasn't a philosophy that I could follow for any extended period of time while maintaining my self-respect. In a snap decision one night, a few months into year 12, I dropped out. Decided to drop out. I was able to get a job working at an IGA near my house. During my time there, I went from just working on the checkout to later working as a junior manager. I learned a lot working there, about myself and about being in the workforce. I learned about responsibility and work ethic, and I learned that I definitely didn't want to work in a supermarket for the rest of my life. I considered going to TAFE, but I couldn't see any course there that I felt strongly about, and I didn't want to go to TAFE and feel like I was wasting my time there in the same way that I had wasted my time at school. I wanted to really want to be in whatever course that I was in. Other than the full-time staff working at IGA, most of my fellow employees were uni students. Through these people, I also met a lot of other uni students. Eventually, I began to envy their lifestyle, the challenges that they must be facing with every task that they were assigned. I had spent over a year working at IGA, and stacking shelves wasn't exactly taxing on the mind. I realised that I had made my decision about what I wanted to do. My entire mindset about why people go to university had changed. Uni wasn't just a means to an end. No longer was it just about getting the qualification to work in a particular job. It was an experience in itself. It was enrichment for the sake of enrichment. I started to research enrolment into university, and it became clear to me that the best way to get in would be by completing year 12. I picked Canning College on the recommendation of some friends that had been there in previous years, and within a few days I had called to set up my enrolment interview. That was probably about this time last year. I didn't think it would be easy. It was 2 years since I had opened a textbook or considered the meaning of the book that I had just read. Mental maths at this point was a foreign concept to me. I was right, it wasn't easy. There were times during the year when I felt just about ready to crack under the stress. I struggled to balance my schoolwork, my social life, and my other commitments. The dwindling size of my classes was a constant reminder that not everyone makes it out the other side. But for all of the people who left, look at how many of us stuck with it. And every time I thought I might fall completely off the rails, you were all there to support me and to help me get my balance back. If there's one thing that I've learned in my time at Canning College, it's that we really are all in this together, as cliched as that may sound. The circumstances that have brought us each to Canning College may be wide and varied, but the reason we're here all boils down to the same thing. We're all here to better ourselves. Sometimes people ask me if I regret having left school in the first place, and I always answer no. My experiences at Canning College have confirmed that confidence. I consider it a privilege to have had the opportunity to have worked with such a diverse range of people, and I certainly feel as though I am a better person for my involvement in this community. I want to say thank you to all of you for being my teachers, my friends, my co-workers, and my inspiration over the past year. Congratulations on making it this far, and we only have a little way more to go now. Most of all, I want to say good luck, not just for the coming exams, but also for wherever you go and for whatever life may bring you after that.